Good evening, everyone. Here we go again. Coming your brother in Christ, your friend coming before you about another Jaguar game. Another disappointing, laughable, demoralizing game the Jacksonville Jaguars played. 2 weeks in a row, the Jaguars have lost. This time they lost, and they lose to the AFC South teams. This time they lose to the Colts in a walkaway game, 33 to 13. 33 to 13. It wasn't really that close. One promising drive was at the beginning of the game where the Jaguars led 7-0 with Nick Foles. After that, it was all Colts. It was all Colts the remainder of the game. Jacksonville was knocked around. The On offense, they were knocked around. Leonard Fournette couldn't get no more than 1 or 2 yards. The offense was very predictable. Nick Foles threw, I think he threw 2 interceptions. The Jaguars' defense, their linebackers were like paper to the running backs. I'm still having nightmares right now. 25-33, 25-33. With a chance to move into second place in the AFC South and move into sixth place overall in the playoff picture, the Jacksonville Jaguars laid a goose egg again, and we're tired of it. I mean, the Jaguar fans, we are tired of this foolishness, the shenanigans. It's time to move this coaching staff out of there and get us a new coach. That Green Bay coach that was sidelined from Green Bay Packers last year, bring him on. And we lost this game. Now, don't forget now, we lost this game here, and we lost the last game because Tom Coughlin got rid of Jalen Ramsey. Because in management, you should know how to shut your mouth and work with people and be productive at the executive level and know how to facilitate and foster an environment where people work, give them the tools to work, not run people out of an organization. And that's exactly what Tom Coughlin did. He ran Ramsey out of the organization, and now you got Hayden back there trying to do his thing. I mean, he did okay, but he's not Jalen Ramsey. You have the offensive line, well, the defensive line that's struggling to get a quarterback down. Quarterback is look like he's going to be down, and then they slip through their hands and throw for a 15, 20-yard pass. The Jaguars are a great disappointment. A great disappointment. At 4-6, that is just unacceptable. Another year of just high expectations and low achievements. That front office got to go. It got to go. I mean, I'm angry right now. I'm disappointed. I'm angry, and I'm just fed up with this poor performance from the Jaguars. A season is sold on, and then, and this the thing. Now I know I mean, it throw goose egg. I mean, I got a goose egg too. I was calling for Nick Foles and everything too. Truth be told, he didn't play that well. Don't know. We don't know if Guard Minshew would have did any better, but hey, we'll never know. What we do know is we still only got one score, one possession. What we do know, we had people. He was Nick Foles was overthrowing people, he underthrowing people. That's what we do know. What we do know is Gardner Minshew was able to get to these receivers, and you have to is right there. The stats is there to compare. Now I know that they're gonna say that this guy he knew Nick Foles because he coached him. Bottom line is we needed that game and we didn't get it. We didn't get it by a long shot. Once again, the Jaguars underperformed, let the city of Jacksonville down, let the fans down. Always do this. I'm just getting fed up with this, man. They always losing. Here we are at 4-6. How could you lose another game? How could you lose to the Colts with all the promise that we had this season? It's all down the drain. Now, next week, they have to travel to play Tennessee Titans in Tennessee. And that's a win game for elimination purposes. To be officially eliminated, losing to Tennessee. They already have, I mean, even Baltimore Ravens gave us a gift by beating the Houston Texans. Jacksonville couldn't take the gift. Couldn't take the gift. Instead, first we propel Houston Texans into first place, and then by their destroying us in London, then we turn around and propel the Colts into first place by this terrible game, and then they had 2 weeks to prepare for the Colts. 2 weeks. Supposed to be a healthy line, a healthy team going into the Colts. They even got a chance to see the Colts play last week. They just don't have no oomph to them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This season is over, man. This season is literally officially over. There's no use to us getting our hopes up that they're going to win another game. They're going to go into Tennessee and they're going to lose to Tennessee. They're going to be 4-7. Then they're going to limp back to Jacksonville and to a resurgent Tampa Bay team that's desperate to keep their job. A quarterback that's desperate to keep his job. A coach is desperate to keep his job. Then after they play Tampa, then they got to play the Raiders. That's another loss. Then after they play the Raiders, they got to come back here and embarrass themselves against the Chargers. That's another loss. Then after that they come back here uh, um, um, and play the Colts again for another embarrassment here in Jacksonville. What a season, man! I don't know what to say. I don't know, guys. All I can say is here we go again as Jaguar fans. Final score 33-13. Jacksonville takes a huge loss. That loss cost us first place. It cost us it cost us at least tied for first place, or potentially not actually tied, but actually we've been one game out of first. We'd have been in second place. It cost us the 6th seed. Now, instead of being in second place, tied for first, or potentially one game away from first, we are now last place in the AFC South. Go Jaguars.